Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Elias and welcome back to Archangel's Fall. In the last episode, we started coming down from the top of the mountain where the vampires lived, and we were exploring when things went really bad. We died. We lost all of our stuff. Except for our shulker boxes, which we had put away moments before. Which is really good because we had, that's just a record disc. Because we had, our record discs, our obsidian, our blessed silver. We had a lot of stuff on us. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna leave. We're just gonna leave. I'm tired of this place, and all honesty, we're gonna head back to the Victory Monument area, and we're gonna set up a much better base. We don't have too much here. Might take some dirt, that will be good. But what I want to do, more than anything, is just start working on getting everything kind of moved forward to the where the Victory Monument is, the tree. And I also want to kind of explore a couple of things. There is a few things that we might be able to acquire. And I got to remember the path to get over here. So there is that area, this island. I don't remember what half of the stuff is. There's a lot of islands, and then there's, that. But is this the first island? So I recognize that. That is where we had... Yes, this is the first island. Okay, so I do believe we keep sailing around. So that is our little bridge to there, which is our base. It's been a while since we've been over in this area. If we just kind of keep going around here... That is terrifying. That'll work. If we head... actually, where was it? I don't remember where the tree was. I think we've got to go back this way. And I believe it was on the other side of this. So let's get to it. I guess we could just go ahead and put a boat down, go across this. It's a little terrifying, but we should be able to just get all the way around and work our way around this island. I think it's been quite a bit of time since we've been back in this area, both in terms of episodes and in actual, real time. There's something over there. That is, okay, that's the statue. We're going to go check out that as well. I want to see if we have enough obsidian to go to the Nether. If we do, maybe we go to the Nether, see what that's all about. If we don't, then obviously we don't. But, yeah, so... we'll find the island at some point. But yeah, losing all of our stuff was kind of a big deal. We had a really good diamond sword, not that good, but a decently good diamond sword. We had a really good shield, decent armor. We just had a lot of stuff, and we lost it all to an unfortunate explosion that dropped us into lava. And we died to the explosion, but the lava very much killed everything else. I wish I could remember where that tree was. I'll tell you guys what, I will be back once I have found the tree. And let's see, that is the backside of this. I want to say it's in this area, but I don't remember. I'm going to look for it. I'm going to go look for it, sail around, and I'll be back once I've found it. I found it. So instead of being behind the second island, it was behind the first island. That is the fourth island, or the last island that we were at. How many islands are there anymore? I don't know. The sunken island did not have it. The first island where we started is behind there. So let's go ahead and I guess I could just, let's be smart about this. Let's just come up here. I can leave the boat. We're going to set up a base here, I think. I think that makes a lot more sense. I've never seen anything spawn over here. I do wonder, F3, it's always the void biome, so I don't know if there's the possibility that things can spawn here or not, but doesn't seem to be. Anyways, there is the tree's caretaker here, and with the blessed silver, we could get a couple of items. Wooden stake, and the Wayfarer's galoshes. So those are the things. We do have the Wayfarer's galoshes, and we have multiple sets of the blessed iron then. So the only question is where the wooden stake might be. Because we have both blessed silver. So that means we could probably... Do we have to repair the item? We might have to repair the item. So if we put those in there, yeah, we're going to have to repair the item. That's hopefully not going to mess anything up. But that's going to give us some really good boots. Attack damage and 2 armor. Yeah, so that's going to be good. We should be able to kind of fix that. But we need to set up a base here. The other thing we can do is we can take the keep, put that in there. There is definitely a lot more places we can... A lot more things we can get. And I definitely want to set up a base here. That's what we're going to do. And... Yeah, we can have... we don't really need to have that specifically being a farm. We could just set up, storage over here. And, we'll label it all and whatnot. I could really use an axe. But more than anything, we need to get this stuff set down. Let's just go ahead and I can organize things later. Let's get our inventory cleaned up. And I want all of these things emptied out so that we can go collect everything else from the other base, other bases actually, and we can kind of get re-equipped. But the other thing that we're going to do is we're going to see just what like how close we are with the obsidian, and that's one thing that we're going to I'm going to keep on me, I think. But let's get rid of everything else. We do have an anvil that we can place down. And we've been collecting anvils kind of everywhere. But whether or not we'll have much use for them, I don't know. But let's just go ahead and get these things cleared out. And like I said, we're going to kind of set up a base here. And organize our inventories and all that kind of fun stuff, just so that we can potentially re-equip and get back to the point of being able to adventure. So this is the Tree of Redemption. We have quite a few things, I do believe. And I believe that shulker was empty. Let's just double check. I'm pretty sure, yeah. And this one's empty now. So unless this area completely like goes up or becomes very dangerous for whatever reason, we should be fine. And we're just going to go back to our bases, so I'm not too worried about anything causing issues. But I do wonder, we've tried putting... Let's try putting Ward in one of these. Where does Ward go? And I don't know if anything happens. We get it back and it all looks fine, but I've never noticed any changes to the tree based on this stuff, so we'll not worry about it too much. So, I believe this is where we came from. Yes. Let's go back to our first couple of bases and see what we can find. So, the Hunter's Lodge, which is probably the most important of the bases, is just right over here. And you can see where we went across before. So, let's go there. And we should have a lot of stuff, including objective items. We'll grab them and take them over as we can. But then the other thing is that is the last island. That is the dangerous island. But if we can get kind of established on the tree, then it's a little bit more centrally located. That if we do lose all of our stuff again, we just go back there and it shouldn't be too bad to re-equip. But I hope we don't have to do that too many more times. I don't like dying in these, and I really don't like losing all of the stuff. That's why some of the worst things you can encounter in a CTM map like this is void, lava. In general, fire is usually pretty bad. But void is usually one of the worst things. And, you know, just anything that destroys your stuff. I know a lot of people do also like to play the stuff with keep inventory, but I'm a purist, I guess. I like playing how the old styles were always, where you'd lose your stuff in rage and then have to go through the area with a lot of really bad things. So the Hunter's Lodge should be right up here. We made a good base here. It's not too safe, but it's not too dangerous either. There's a lot of chickens, which we needed for feathers. But we have a couple more. Interesting. We have a couple more shulker boxes here with stuff I don't really care about. We have a good bit of food. There's a lot of stuff here. All right, we're getting some equipment, and that includes, I guess, that is an empowered stake. I don't think that's what the trade wanted. I guess let's just grab an efficiency axe, and we'll just do a stone axe. Yeah, we'll go with the stone axe for now. Bunch of armors. We got wood, blocks. We got a lot of dirt. We got some goodies here, and we can take a lot of stuff. Okay. We have a lot of potions as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw... We'll keep these on us. Let's just grab these. And I will slowly kind of clear out this area. We'll just stop using this base. And what I can always do is grab some eggs from there. And hopefully, if we have enough eggs, then we can, you know, start another chicken farm. But where did my... Oh, I have my boat. I broke my boat. So we need to get to that island. And it's always scary to get there. But we probably have more stuff. And then we can go drop off some things. And then I want to see... I think we have enough obsidian to make the portal. And I kind of want to peek my head into the Nether just to see what's there. It's probably awful. But who knows? Maybe it's not. Maybe there is something strange going on with it, you know? Oh my gosh, stop getting stuck in the boat. Alright, we're just gonna break the boat. I don't know why we keep getting stuck in the boat, but we do. Alright, so we still have an anvil here. We have a lot of gear. There's a lot of stuff. We have more obsidian and more objectives. There is a lot of good stuff in here. Okay, so I need to make a couple of trips back and forth. And let's just upgrade to an iron axe. Doesn't really matter what it is. I just want to have something that's going to give us a little bit of speed breaking chests, and I can just move everything over. I'll probably do that between episodes. So I'll tell you guys what. I am going to go drop off pretty much everything, and then I will meet you back at the very first island that we came to, and we'll see if we can get into the Nether and what that's like. So be right back. So I lied. We are back here at the hunter's cabin. I wanted to go ahead and save, my spawn, set my spawn. I also wanted to look to see if there was anything else. I wanted to grab just a normal sword. Swords are a little bit better, and I wanted to grab some flint just in case there is no flint and steel. But when I was over here, I noticed there's cows here. There's quite a few cows just kind of littered around. We're going to take advantage of that. Once again, between episodes, because it's going to be boring otherwise, I'm going to try to get these cows into boats and take them back over to the tree, and we'll set up a little bit of a cow farm as well as a chicken farm, because leather would be nice to have, as well as plenty of steak. But everything is put away except for, I do have a shulker box on me, a singular one, and we're going to just come right over here to, I realized that those are shipwrecks, aren't they? Or at least a shipwreck. Did we ever explore that? There is a spawner literally right here. Okay. Drowned corpse. Well, we're going to maybe... don't care. Yeah, I realize this is probably a much better let's do one of these. And just bring this all the way up. This is a little bit dangerous, but we can just pop down here and break the spawner pretty easily. And we can get out. Maybe. Let's just do one of these. And I lost a little bit of cobblestone, but it's fine. I can dig most of this back, but man, that took a lot longer than I anticipated it would. Let's get our cobblestone back. I don't know why I had cobblestone on me anyways, but that one we'll have to dig like so. Cool. I was gonna say we had like half a stack. There we go. So I accidentally forgot we had cobblestone with us, but I want to say we explored that ship, but there wasn't too much on it. Anyways, let's get to what we're actually here for. It's the portal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have more than enough, and I left some flint here, so we're gonna just take the 6 obsidian. We'll leave the cobblestone and the boat and even the javelin. I want to go ahead and place these and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it says abandoned hope. That is probably true. But let's see how bad the Nether is. Why not? We have nothing else going for us right now. Hold on, how good is this shield? Not bad. It's a pretty good one. Let's see what the Nether is like. Please don't be just awful. Alright. I would like to... Ooh. Okay, so there is some things going on here. Please excuse the weird looking ocean. It's from a glitch using World Edit. It's a big pain to fix. Okay. So this is a map of everything. Oh, and okay. So these are supposed to be oceans. They clearly aren't working. So we have the village, the mines. I can't read those. The capital, the garden, the cathedral. We went to all of those. The lighthouse. So we've gotten all of those. We've gotten the mines. We've got the village. We've got the observatory. And it looks like there's just 2 more. The cult pass, the graveyard, and the keep. We did the keep, but okay. And yeah, you can see kind of there is a few paths here and there. That's the tree island. So we just have 2 more, the cult pass and the graveyard. I'm gonna guess the Nether area and the graveyard. I don't know. That might be the forested area. Okay. So this isn't as dangerous as I once thought, other than the fact that it looks scary. So what's over this way? There is a spawner. And what is it going to spawn? There is a lot of spawners. Alright. You I don't like. I don't have any arrows. Alright. Let's go ahead and leave. And we'll just try to go find the rest of the records. That didn't work the way I thought it was going to work. And where do we end up? Right back here. Alright, perfect. Let's grab our stuff. We'll keep the rest of the obsidian here. So there is something in the Nether. But whether or not it's anything we care too much about right now, it looked a little scary. Evokers are not friendly. Evokers are probably one of the worst things to encounter. Just because, surprisingly, it's not because of evokers. Evokers themselves are not that terrible. It's the Vexes that they spawn are just awful. I don't know why that keeps happening. Anyways, let's go grab a couple cows. And if I can get 2 cows in boats, then I should be able to transport them. And I believe this version of Minecraft allowed you to ride in a boat with an animal. If not, I might just start a cow farm here. But I'd like to get some leather so that we can potentially repair the leather boots. And get the amazing... Right, I can't right-click. It's not modded. I've been playing way too much modded here lately. But I'd like to be able to right-click and... I'd like to be able to repair our boots so that we can get the more powerful boots. And then I might also look for the wooden stake. See if we can find that. But... Come on, Mr. Cows. Don't care which one. Just get in a boat. Hey. Do you want to become this? No? Come on. It's your favorite wheat. I will set you on fire and you become this. Come on. I don't know why he lost interest. The cow just lost interest so quickly. You see it now? Yeah, come on. Come over here. And get in the boat. Perfect. Now can I get in the boat? I can with the cow. Perfect. We'll leave you there. I'll come back and get you. Let's grab another. And I don't care which one of you, but one of you gets in the boat. The other one does not. Alright. You, unfortunately, are leather. So we're gonna just do that. I can always make plenty of cows. And so let's just the attack indicator is not too happy for whatever reason. But good things to know. We know where the rest of the wool is. We know there's only two wool. They're music discs. We know where two of the objective items are. The last two, presumably. So we're gonna do a really quick count once we get over there. To the tree of redemption, I believe is what it's called. And basically, I just want to see that I have a funny feeling that there's going to be one that we will be missing, and it's going to be in the Nether. And I kind of expect that. The Nether is probably the final area. It usually is. There is a few maps where that's not necessarily the case, but it's usually. So we'll just go ahead, put the cow there. I'll get them up here and we'll make a farm somewhere. But I did put all of the music discs away. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know there's 11. There's 2 where that were missing. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. So there is a music disc in the Nether that we're going to have to get, which is not that big of a deal. I mean, I kind of expected that. That's what the other path is. And then we should be able to get all of these guys. You know, I wonder. I guess they're all blue, aren't they? But we have all of these. So we just have 2 more to get at the last island. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a base. And I think where I'm going to do it at is I'm just going to kind of maybe make this my base area. And I'm going to set that up. And then next time, hopefully we'll be well equipped and we can head back over to the dangerous island and start making some more progress. So that's the plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!